Hey guys, this is AI Builds, the AI Brothers. We show you step-by-step instructions on how to make cool models and help you improve your builds.
In today's build, we will be making this awesome digging mechanism that can be found at many playgrounds that little kids play with. We have recreated this in LEGO Technic version. So the arm goes up and down mechanically. Then you can also manually spin it, so like this, like back through this crank. Then we have the bucket itself moving up and down. Although it looks kinda complex, it is a very easy model to make and can easily impress anyone. So don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below what we should make next, and let's get into the build.
Here are the pieces for this build.
So you will need 11 of these black connectors, then this very long black lift arm, then 2 of these 5 dotted lift arms, then these 2, then 2 small L's and then 2 big L's, then this wonky lift arm, then this other long lift arm which isn't as long as this, keep in mind, then this special bucket, 6 of these blue long ones, and this one axle to connect a blue piece. So on to the build. Here is the build for today's build.
So you get this piece, put it in here. Next you get this piece, and you put it in there. Then you get this piece and stick it in.
Then on the very top hole, put that in, and you put it in the very top hole facing this way. Like that. Then you get that, put it there, and put it on the very end. Like that. Then you get these 2, one here, the other one here, then put a gap between the 2 and put it there. Now you get this piece, put it here, and this piece, put it here, and then put them together like this. You get these 2 and put them here. As so, you can put that to the side. Now you get this and these 2. Put the first one at the very end and the second one in the very middle. Then you stick it on this side. Then you get this, put one through like this, and the other through like this, and you put it over here, and you make 2 of them, and then you put one here and the other one on the other side. Make sure that this works, and then you're good to move on.
Here are the pieces for part 2 of this build.
So you will need 6 of these black axles, 6 of these blue connectors, sorry, not axles, 2 of these 7 length black lift arms, 1 of this 7 length grey lift arm, 3 of these differential gear boxes, then 2 of these lift arm to connector pieces, then 1 crank, 1 brown axle that has been stubbed at the end, 1 gear, 1 small black gear, 1 big turning gear, and then a battery box.
Here is the build for part 2.
So first, you get this piece, then you put this piece here, the small black gear, and you put it through. Then you get this and put it here, and then finally put this on the bottom, just like this. Then you get the turning gear,
And this. And put this through.
on
We have 3 more.
yeah, on all the sides. And then connect it onto this side and make sure that the turning gear is on the top, and also make sure that it turns like that. Then get this, put this here, then get this, and then put the blue connector in through the middle, like so, and do the same on the other side. Like that. Then you get this piece, put it down, and you get this and this, and put it like that. Then bring your battery box and put it in. Now you get this, put 2 on the top, and then 2 on the bottom. Then connect it. Sorry, this is a bit difficult, but you connect it over there into there, like so. So this is the base and the turning part of the sand digging model that can be found at playgrounds. Complete. So we'll move on to part 3. Here are the pieces you need for part 3 of this build. You will need 2 of these black stoppers, not stoppers, connectors, 2 of these blue connectors, 2 of these grey axles, 1 4-length red axle, then 2 7-length lift arms, and then this connector piece that connector piece and the worm gear. Here is the build for part 3, aka the slowing down mechanism. So first you get this and you put it through like that, put that to the side, then you get the smaller version and do the same thing. Then you get this, put these here, then get this and put this in over here, oh, and then put that there, and then close it off with that. Then you put this through, and in like that, and then put 2 of the connectors there, and then attach the motor as so. So this should slow down the axle and be very helpful in the build. So on to part 4. Here are the pieces you need for part 4 of this build. You will need 5 of these black connectors, 1 of these blue connectors, 1 of these axle to connector blue pieces, this connector piece, this little L, this 3-length lift arm, this 5-length lift arm, the differential gearbox, these 2 gears, a half stopper, a 7-length axle, and a 4-length axle with a middle thing, like that. So onto the build. Here is a build for part 4. So first, you get this, put this here, and put that through. Then you get this, put that there. Then you get this, put this here. Make sure it's even on both sides. Now you get this, put this over here. Then you get this, put this here, then here. You get this, put this there, and that there, and that there. Then you attach this onto here. Then you put the stoppers in over here. Then you get this L, put this in, this could be quite difficult, like so. So it's locked into place now, and then you can continue on to the assembly, which will be part 5. Here are the pieces you need for part 5 of this build. You will need 9 of these black connectors, 2 of the axle to connector pieces that are blue, then 2 of these small red L's, 2 of these 2-length lift arms, and then an RC receiver. I know there aren't a lot of pieces needed, but it's because the part 5 is mostly just assembly. So, onto the assembly. Here is part 5, aka the assembly. So first, you get the build that you have done in part 4, and the build that you did in part 1. You attach them at the axle down here, and then lock it off over here. So this will now be able to move. Then you get the build that you did in part 2. Put this on the bottom, as so. Then just maybe put that to the side for now. You get these, put 2 connectors in, put that to the side, get one connector in, put that to the side, then you get the small L, put that there, there, and there, and then do the same for the other side. And so, to put it together, you put this here, and put it in, like so. Then you get these up, put that on the bottom, and then connect it on this side, like that, and then the same for the other side. As so. Then, to connect it all properly, you can get your RC, put 2 connectors in, and then you can practically just put this anywhere. Preferably near the motor so it doesn't go too far off. Like perhaps, yeah, also make sure that when it's spinning, the RC doesn't hit like the motor or something, because otherwise it won't be free. You won't be able to move around freely. Maybe down here. So connect the RC to the battery box, and then the motor to the RC. And there you have it. There is the scooping sand scooper that can be found at playgrounds, but a model of it in LEGO Technic. We hope you enjoyed this video and learnt some lessons from it. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down on what we should make next, and enjoy!